Hello beautiful souls, welcome to our channel Love Messages for Hair. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you are reading this, it's not too late. If you are reading this, then it means I didn't give up. Not on you, not on us, not on the part of me that still whispers your name in the middle of the night. I never planned to write this honestly. I have been running from these words for too long, but today something inside me broke, or maybe it finally opened. Because losing you wasn't one moment, it was a slow unraveling, a falling apart that I tried to ignore until I was standing in the rains of something I thought I would last forever. And I don't want to pretend anymore, not with you, not with myself. You deserve the truth, even if it scares me, even if it leaves me exposed in a way I have never been before. Do you remember the night we sat outside just listening to the world breathe? You leaned your head on my shoulder and said it felt like time stopped around us. I loved and told you it was in time. It was us. It was what we created when everything else went quiet. I miss that version of us, the one that didn't need explanations or defenses or walls built out of fear. The version where your hand in mine felt like the safest place I could ever exist. But somewhere along the way, I changed, you changed, or maybe life just got loud enough to drown out the softness we used to protect so carefully. I know I made mistakes more than I ever admitted, more than I ever wanted you to see. I shut down when I should have opened up. I walked away when I should have held you tight. I stayed silent when your heart needed my words the most. And the worst part, you tried, you really tried. Even when you were hurt, even when you were confused, you stayed longer than anyone should have. And I still let you feel alone. That's the regret that haunts me, not the arguments, not the misunderstandings, but the moments when you looked at me like you were hoping I'd choose you and I froze. I have replayed those scenes in my head more times than I want to admit, wishing I could step back into them. Wait, this man I am now, not the one who didn't know how to love you the way you deserved. But here's the part I never said, and maybe it's all that matters now. I never stopped loving you, not even for a second. Not even when I tried to convince myself I had, not even when I pretended I was moving on. The truth is, every person I met after you only reminded me of what I lost. Every smile felt empty, every conversation felt shallow, every touch felt wrong because I wasn't looking for someone new. I was looking for traces of you in places you didn't belong. People told me to let go, to close the chapter, to accept the ending. But how do I accept an ending when my heart still feels unfinished? And that's why I am writing this, because if you are reading these words, it means you still open my messages. It means you still look for me even if you don't want to admit it. It means some part of you still listens when it's my voice calling. I am not asking for everything back. I am not asking for promises or second chances handed out like they cost nothing. I am just asking for one thing, that you don't shut the door completely. Not yet, not while there's still something fragile and real living between us. Because despite everything, despite the pain, the silence, the distance, the heartbreak, I still live in us. Maybe that makes me foolish, maybe it makes me hopeful, but if you are reading this, then it's not too late, not for a conversation, not for a moment of honesty, not for a small spark that could lead us back to something beautiful. Maybe we won't go back to who we were. Maybe we will become something better, something stronger, something built on truth instead of fear. And if you give me the chance, just one, I will spend every breath proving that I can love you in a way that heals instead of hurts. So here it is, the last thing I want you to remember tonight. You were never the one who broke us, but you might be the one who can save us. And if you are reading this, then my heart is still yours. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.